It's day 5, and good thing Tracy's not here. Random Tracy went out for bingo night. Not our bingo.
Drag bingo.
Yeah. And because we fucked up. We fucked up last night.
I don't follow.
I fucked up, but you fucked up because I was following your directions, and she wanted no part of it, and she told us she wanted no part of it. She goes, I don't want to even hear about it. But you told me the fucking bees, man.
What bees?
The wasps out underneath the mailbox.
Yeah. What about it? You took the stuff and went and did it last night.
Yeah, you told. I said, do I wait till after dark?
Yeah.
Is that because? And you said, yeah, they all leave.
Well, not all of them. There'll be a couple, but they're not active at night like they are during the day.
Yeah, I hit them last night. It was loaded.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and not just. And Tracy, if she hears about this, I thought I could make her cry with this story because it's true, and she's not here. Yeah, I went out. I hit it last night, and I saw dark bodies coming out.
It's right underneath the door of the mailbox. Yeah. And so you went and bought a bunch of the spray.
The mailbox about this high. Yeah. So you go out to check the mail, and then zip, they're going fucking big-ass wasps. And so I hit it last night, and I thought you were telling me it's because we'll kill them all. And you said, no, they'll come back in the morning and realize that their nest is no longer suitable. Well, I came back. I saw the dark ones coming out at the fading light last night after I hit it, and I soaked it, and you couldn't see it. It's underneath, so I'm just spraying it every which way. It's got a 27-foot spray on that. That doesn't help you when it's a fucking 3.5-foot high mailbox. That other 24 feet is wasted. So I saw those coming out, and I came inside. And this morning I went out, and there's a pile of the dead adults. A little Jonestown pile of them, but a bigger pile of their fucking larvae that was just about to hatch.
Oh, good job.
Big, fat maggots that are still alive. The next day in the hot sun, and their heads, she saw it too. She goes, I think they look at me when I look down.
Into your soul.
And they would, like, it looked just black eyes on big, fat, white maggots, as big around as the wasps. And they're all just their heads. Kill me now. Like, I think there's a scene in a horror movie where they flamethrow. Maybe The Thing. Something like that, where there's like, it's half their friend and half.
Oh, yeah, The Thing. Wait, no? Could be Body Snatchers? Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
It's either that or The Thing, because there's a lot more flamethrowers in The Thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got pictures of those dying babies surrounded by their dead parents. A thing that just hitting the empty nest, Tracy didn't want to hear about it.
Yeah.
And she picked a lucky night to have drag.
Yeah, there was only one, like, because we had some down there, and I had her showing me last night, and there was one sitting on the nest, and so you just you could really just knock it down. Once it's down, then they just got to go somewhere else. So.
Well, we still have that one above the patio.
Oh yeah,
right in the middle. We'll hit that tonight.
You're getting good,
if the fucking larvae come out of that, it'll be right on the patio table. Then I can invite Tracy up for morning crosswords.
Yeah, be your centerpiece. Death.
Yeah.
Death be thy centerpiece.
Kill me. Kill me, it burns. It burns through my sack. It's day 5. And
what are you drinking?
I am drinking a V8 with just a tiny baby shot, a half a shot of vodka in it. Only drink of today.
You didn't have a beer at sushi?
No.
No?
No. I want to be close to bed. I had yesterday before the dentist, I told you, I buffered for the dentist with a Seroquel and a healthy pour of Tullamore Dew. And that Seroquel, after we got done podcasting, I napped a little bit between dentist and podcast, and I went back in still sedated and fell asleep to a movie. Woke up I never got off the couch. I was like 8 o'clock, and I finally got off the couch, which is a love seat. That's how I learned how to life hack that, the Superman pose she was teaching me.
Yep.
When you're on a love seat, you just prop your feet and hands up, and then your guts across the two major pillows are the two only pillow sections that you have to sleep on. But yeah, that was the first like decent sleep I got, and I get up at 5:45, and I have not stopped. This is key. Jet ski theory. When you said, well, you're in a hurry to go to a car wash, I'm like, yes, I'm in a hurry. It's the only time I get, because jet ski theory, that time 20 years ago when I rented a jet ski at Lake Powell, and these are the days where I wouldn't even drink on a flight. I would show up drunk with enough fucking, like, B.A. Baracus in the A-Team. I would drug myself to sleep because I couldn't imagine going 4 hours without a cigarette. I mean, I was that psychotic about it. I still smoke even more, but I'm not, like, I know that I can get through a flight. Anyway, so back in the days when I was crazy, I rented a jet ski at Lake Powell for 2 hours, and afterwards realized I never once thought about a cigarette that entire 2 hours. And that's, like, how do I apply that to, like, long term? So jet ski theory is the idea that if you don't fucking stop doing stuff, I have not stopped except to eat sushi, which I timed at 18 minutes from where we parked to when we're pulling out of the parking lot. 18 minutes. That's the only time I've stopped up until this podcast. It's 5:45. That's, that's like, what, 16 hours, 15 hours.
It's a regular person's day.
Yeah. So when I say I'm going to the car wash, what's your hurry?
Yeah.
Well, you asking me makes me want a cigarette.
Real world situation.
Mm-hmm. And that's, this is not the real world until I forget what, like even the drinking part, again, that's ancillary, but, we were just talking about, like, Bingo's not drinking either. And she's like, oh, I'm so happy in the morning now because I'm a texter when I drink. And I wake up and I'm like, yeah, I haven't made any plans that I have to like shy away from it's weird. You not drinking, you have an idea during the day. It's the same idea that night. You don't go, oh, what was I thinking at fucking 10 a.m.? I'm such a douchebag. Like there's none of that regret or just wincing like at the thought of maybe I'll just say something randomly the next day. Like, yeah, I was in bed at like 7:45 and then I see YouTube go. But like, what? You came back out. Like,
yeah.
So you're always like, yeah, I went to bed at 7:45, right?
Yeah.
Right? Like just
any objections?
Yeah. So any given day, you think maybe I don't know what I did. So yeah, it's just a lot of fucking nonstop, and I haven't run out of projects like I've been afraid of. I still have to fucking douche this whole place out. That's what I was doing last time I like leaned into a major douche was that time I tried Sober October. And that's when I found the edibles the night before football. I was cleaning up the big snack bookcase we had and it had everyone's half-eaten fucking snacks. And there's a small bag of gummies that only had like 4 left. The gummy peach rings. And I'm eating them as I'm working. And then Valentina came out. She goes, you know these are weed, right? I'm like, oh, fuck, I just ate 3 of those. So, yeah, that was my first time fucking with edibles. So, yeah, that's another bonus of sobriety. Fuck with edibles, accidentally. Get all sober, get down to do some grout work. Next thing you know, you're eating weed. So, yeah, a lot of things are getting a douching. Good time to hang out front and wait for me to put stuff on the street that says free. If you're a real bargain hunter. and a paparazzi, low rent paparazzi. Well, this is the house to hang out in front of for the next 3 weeks and 2 days. Tomorrow is dentist, so I'll see you, Mr. Chaille, early before the dentist.
Yeah. Are you going to do the same thing with a Seroquel and a Tillamerdue?
An hour before, and I might sleep in the funhouse. What time are you getting back? Do you have work to do?
What do you mean?
Tomorrow.
We have to drive to Tucson to drop off Tarek and then pick up that guitar amp.
All right. But are you getting night work in here?
No.
It doesn't matter. I'll assume you do. I won't sleep out here if I want to sleep.
I'd have to edit the podcast, but other than that, yeah.
All right, kids. Day 5 was a fucking breeze.
You might maybe have 5 drinks under your belt since you stopped?
Yeah.
Because the first 2 days you didn't drink at all.
Well, this
is day 5.
I had 2, when I finally drank, it was 2 V8s. And then that was just a single shot of, well, it was a heavy pour, but single drink.
Tillamerdue.
Yesterday. So, this would be
4.
5. Yeah.
5.
This is a half.
Yeah.
So, this makes up for the
heavy pour.
So 4.
The home pour, Bill Burr calls it.
All right. Thanks. We'll see you for day 6 in the morning. Who's keeping up? Are anyone tweeting at me? Is anyone trying to do this with me? Anyone? Eventually I'll check Twitter. Do we have a hashtag? What is the hashtag? I think
Hennigan's been doing all that.
Hennigan's got it. I think it's.
I'll ask him.
I think it's 30 days. Hashtag. It might be another hashtag. Another 30 days in the hole.
Yeah.
All right. And we'll talk after. Bye.